Hey there, Bookaneers! It's Lizzie from the Stanton Public Library. I am so excited to be with you today to tell you about some new books in our kids collection and to recommend some read-alikes. Now, I know it's the last day of the month. I did not forget about you. I just had a really hard time choosing my read-alikes this time around. We have a lot of great choices. Let me start by telling you about our featured book. It's actually two books, the first two books of a new series. Here's the first one. So the series is called Word Travelers, and the first book is Word Travelers and the Taj Mahal Mystery. And the second book is Word Travelers and the Missing Mexican Mole. These are by Raj Halder, who's an artist and author and hip-hop artist who is really interested in language and learning about where words come from and how other languages impact the English language. He has two nonfiction books, which you may have seen before, I'll show you, that are really funny. Here's the first one. P is for Pterodactyl, the worst alphabet book ever. And he also has No Reading Aloud, the worst read aloud book ever, and I'll show you why. The hare came forth. Ew. The hare came forth. So obviously seeing the pictures helps a lot with this. But Raj Halder is just really interested in words. And the same thing goes for his Word Travelers books. We have two kids here, Eddie and MJ, who discover an enchanted book that takes them around the world, and they're kind of solving these different mysteries. There's actually someone that's chasing after them, that's trying to get to the treasure before they do. And so they have to figure out all these puzzles using words and etymology, or like the study of where words come from. It's really cool. A great alternative too to Boxcar Children. You've got pictures on every page, the chapters are nice and short, and so it's a really fun adventure. When I think about detectives, traveling the world, solving mysteries, finding treasure, I think about the character Carmen Sandiego, who was around when I was a kid and is having kind of a resurgence thanks to the Netflix cartoon show. So we have a cool Carmen Sandiego novel here. This is my first recommendation. It's Clue by Catherine Hapka. It's short, but I would say this is for a little bit of an older age than Word Travelers. It's got longer chapters, not as many pictures, a little bit more text, but you do get this cool like decoder kind of spinner wheel on the front that you're gonna have to use to help the characters decipher the code. The second book I want to recommend has a little bit of everything. There's a diamond heist, there's secret underground tunnels, you're going to go to Paris and Machu Picchu and the Great Wall, and there's of course a villainous organization chasing our heroes. This is the first book in the Samantha Spinner series called Samantha Spinner and the Super Secret Plans by Russell Ginns. If you have a chance to listen to the audiobook, it's really fun because it has a great catchy theme song that I still remember the words to, that I will not sing, but I love very much. This is a longer chapter book. There are pictures throughout, but it's mostly going to be text. But it really is a fun, suspenseful, unique mystery series. It starts with Samantha's uncle going missing and leaving her and her brother and sister some mysterious gifts. Her older sister gets $2 billion. Her little brother gets the entire New York Yankees baseball organization, the stadium, the team, and Samantha gets a rusty red umbrella. But maybe there is more to the umbrella than meets the eye. You're gonna have to read and find out. My last read-alike recommendation is the Treasure Hunters series. These are by James Patterson and Chris Grabenstein, who does the Limoncello books, which are lovely puzzle mystery books. And there's actually, I think the 8th book is coming out in May, so there are a lot of these. And while they're not exactly harder, they are a little bit longer, as you can see, even interspersed with the pictures. And with 8 of these, you have an incredible journey to go on. These are about the Kidd family who are treasure hunters, and there's 4 children. And in the first book, the parents go missing. And so the kids are kind of trying to find their parents while also following all of these different quests around the world. So I think in the first one, there's pirates, there's all this underwater stuff. In the second one, they go to Egypt. They go all over the place. So a really fun series to get started on. And if you love Chris Grabenstein, I'm sure you will love these too. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out the Word Travelers series. I bet the author will be writing some more, and we'll see where Eddie and MJ end up next. And stay tuned for our Bookaneers book club video next month. I'll tell you about some of the book clubs and activities we have coming up for the summer. I'm super excited. See you then. Bye.